next guests are very talented actors and comedians who host the critically acclaimed hit podcast Las Culturistas. They are hosting the 2024 Las Culturistas Culture Awards this Saturday at the King's Theater in Brooklyn. Please welcome back to the show our friends Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers. Both.
Hello.
Just
Thrilled to be alive.
A couple of days before the Culture Awards.
It's a big moment.
It's a bit. How's your summer been? Does it take up a lot of your bandwidth in the early parts of the summer?
Well, we tend to approach it in a very diligent way, but we do, in the past 3 years we've done this, we tend to do this right after a big vacation.
Yeah.
And the endorphins are gone.
Yeah. Our brains are on 2.
Yeah.
Yesterday, our voices sounded like this.
Yeah.
We were in Fire Island. So there's some understanding happening in the crowd.
I heard knowing heterosexual groans.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're exhausted by it
why
and
you're
exhausted.
tired.
That's why.
Can you explain this photo that Matt just posted?
Sure.
Yes. That's me. So, yeah, go ahead.
That's Bowen at 2 p.m.
Perfect. And you can't do this on the mainland. You
No.
can only do this on Fire Island. You can't do this in polite society.
His commitment to rest. By the way, it was a big night the night before.
Yeah.
We had, I don't know if I can say this word on TV.
Yeah, go for it.
But we had an orgy, which we define as when 4 gay men are in a hot tub listening to Taylor Swift for 2 hours.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what that was.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that'll take it out of you.
It got really hot.
I would say, shame on you, Matt, for posting this without Bowen's permission. But last time you were here,
Yes.
Yeah.
you kind of spoke out of school about your dear friend Matt. You said that when you were in college together at NYU, Matt stole ice cream.
Mm-hmm. From a bodega, a small business, as it were. And we said that this would be great fodder for the next time Matt comes on to share a story of a misdeed that I've done.
Yeah.
Correct. So I've had a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah.
And I really genuinely don't know what this is going to be.
And I just want to say, by the way, it's on, I think, 2nd Ave and 9th Street. It haunts me. I will make it up to that bodega at some point.
Yeah. And it does seem, based on the fact that it happened in college, you've had more than enough time to make it up.
You would think. But, actually, Seth, I literally thought to myself, what's an infraction I've seen Bowen, there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing. He is a perfect person. And you know what else? Even if I could think of something, I certainly wouldn't go on national television.
I know that about you.
On this huge platform.
Oh, no.
And drag my ass.
Oh, no.
And I'll tell you
awful.
this. I certainly would rather know someone who stole ice cream than someone that would
Exactly.
turn on their friend.
That would do this. In the words of many Real Housewives, you owe me an apology.
Now,
I'm so sorry.
I forgive.
I forgive.
We got a show to do.
I always love listening to your podcast, but it is a special occasion. You stretch out the nominations over 3 days
Yes.
of listening, and the joy, first of all, they're the funniest categories. The writing is just so impeccable, and yet it's just so much better based on the way you read the nominations. So just for the people here, do you mind? I've written some of my favorites. Like, for example, one of the categories this year is most uncommon accident.
Great.
Please.
So in the category of most uncommon accident, the nominees are: a fire performer at the circus falls over onto you and you catch on fire.
You called me Stacy in this text, you liar. Who is Stacy?
Wake up from coma speaking a new language.
All your belongings get thrown into a machine with those giant gears that crush things.
And all skits from Jackass Forever. Those guys are nuts.
These are the nominees for most uncommon accident.
Yeah.
And do you mind, just because, could I just jump in? Maybe I'll do the third one of this next
Yes,
category.
100%. So the second category is, this is the Make the Bed Award for thing we will get around to doing maybe. And the nominees are
Finnish feud, Capote versus the Swans.
really spend time in the Pacific Northwest.
Text Rachel back. It's literally not personal.
Correct?
Dentist.
And finally, realize my true power and potential. It's a very tough race.
Very tough race. This is the Bene Gesserit Award for most slay group of women. So the Bene Gesserit are from Dune, and they are, how would you describe them?
They're witches and they travel with like black shawls.
Okay, the Bene Gesserit Award for most slay group of women. The nominees are Fifth Harmony.
Remember? Lornettes. Do you want to describe what the Lornettes are?
And was I the person who introduced the idea of them, or were you had heard about them?
I've heard about them, but then we had you on the podcast.
Yes.
Seth was on the podcast.
The Lornettes were what the assistants, Lauren's assistants, who sit in a row of 4 desks.
Yes.
We call them the Lornettes.
The Lornettes.
And they are a slay group of women.
Yeah.
Then we have the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
The new girl group called Flow. Check them out, they're great.
And Eras Tour backup dancers, and also the boys too. Actually, gender doesn't even matter. What is this, the past?
The Past. Those are the nominees.
All right. Guys. There's something very important I need to ask you about. Well, I'll just blow it here. You know, John Hamm and I did not win Father Award. But I was nominated for another award this year. And again, I texted you guys, and I felt like maybe a little thirsty texting you. Okay.
You were campaigning.
I was
Fine, you were
campaigning.
This is Hollywood. Everyone shamelessly campaigns.
But
okay?
I kind of could not believe the category I was in. I was nominated for Best Vibes, hands down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't we
Best
agree,
vi-
Seth Meyers?
I mean,
Best
it's so
vibes, hands down.
Hands down.
And I saw my fellow this is a case where it really, truly is an honor to be nominated
Yes.
because I don't feel like again, I'm up against some real heavy hitters.
Sure.
Should we find out right now? Should we announce the winner of Best Vibe hands down right now? Oh my God, this is crazy. We have the award and
An envelope, right
and all
here.
the materials.
Oh my gosh.
This is so wild. The nominees for Best Vibe hands down are
SZA concert on mushrooms during Pisces season.
the Ace Hotel Palm Springs Pool Memorial Day weekend.
Super Nintendo World, anytime.
Cowboy Carter, the Smoke Hour.
And finally, Seth Meyers. Okay.
And the winner is Seth Meyers! Congratulations! You deserve that. You deserve that.
Thank you so.
Give a speech.
Give a speech.
Give a speech. Give a speech.
To have been nominated the same year as the Pacific Northwest. This is beyond my wildest dreams.
Oh, this is really bad.
Oh, wait a minute.
What happened?
Twitter's really mad.
Twitter's not happy. you
Twitter's
won.
not happy that you won.
They already know I won.
Oh
No,
my God.
the Beehive is really upset that you beat Beyonce.
Okay, but it's
You
not-
have to make this right.
How do you? I don't know how to make it.
No one knows how to make it right. It's 2024 online. It's the Wild West.
Have you guys put me in the jackpot?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the SZA fans are upset now too.
Oh my God. So wait, you've given me like a monkey paw.
Yes. This is bad. Well, we can take it back from
Okay,
you.
great.
We'll take it back from you.
God,
But we'll
thank
give
you.
you a
Touching
trophy in the
Oh my
future.
God, thank you so much. This is I'm so jealous if everybody gets to be there on Saturday to see you too. And let me just say, I love listening to you guys, but seeing your friendship in person is truly one of my favorite things in the world.
Why can't you come? Do you see
Yeah.
what he tried to do?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I can't come. Whatever. Oh, you guys are amazing. You sparkle in person. Why can't you come?"
What are you doing on Saturday?
I'm doing stand up in Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is the straight guy stock answer of the millennium.
Congratulations, Seth. Have a great show. Just kidding. We love you.
I love you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just so happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys, Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers, everybody loves Salt Teresa is available wherever you get your